Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sleeper series. Starting this video off, just gathering all the stuff that we typically do. Trying to stockpile some of that ginger, which Comfey is definitely coming through for us. And oil were like the two big things. Ginger, oil, and milk were like the three things that we wanted to stockpile, as we figured out yesterday in Neroli's lab. Alrighty. Which means that as far as what we can spend, it's apples, pretty much. Apples and corn. Because all the other ingredients here we're trying to stockpile. I'll save 7 apples so that we have enough to make lunch, for sure. Well, yeah, I'll say 14. So that way we know that we can't get screwed too much by bad RNG. The meals here, not the strongest. Thank you, Cramorant, for your main skill. I'm sure that that's what did that. Okay, let's hop into our sleep session review then. Now we've gotten breakfast out of the way. It's probably going to be slumbering, because I left the phone on the nightstand until like 4 a.m. when I woke up. But boosted drowsy power tonight. That gives us higher odds of like things that take more drowsy power, like Sneasel, which I don't really care about. So we're just hoping for rats, I guess. Monkeys, angry monkeys. Celio, a top belly. Oh, it's a new style. I'll take that. Ooh, Delibird. I do like seeing Delibird, as it is one of our long-term hunts, I guess you could say. Or, I'm not really hunting Delibird, but every time I see it, I am catching it in hopes that I can land a good one. Because getting one, it might be something worth building around if I can land a good one. Although, I'm probably going to land one for apples before I ever land one for something actually useful to us. Although there is a Swablu here, which Swablu is on our list of berry specialists, and I would like to get at least one good berry specialist of every type that is available to us. And that is one that's available to us, so it might be kind of difficult to justify catching the Delibird or feeding the Delibird unless it's a guaranteed catch. Haunter's hungry. Braviary's hungry. Can't use either of them, so they get to stay hungry. How? The Swablu. Come on. You know, we're gonna buy a couple biscuits. And we're just gonna... You know what? We're gonna give our daily biscuit to the Delibird. And then we're just gonna mega gamble here with all our points. Oh, wait, we don't have to! Heck yeah! Mega hit. No, that's not a mega hit. Might as well have been a mega hit, though, because it was it would have been an instant catch either way. But big hit. Okay. Now, you know what? Luck was on our side there. Let's, see if luck will be on our side again over here. This is a bad idea. I will say this. Generally speaking, don't just try to throw Pokebiscuits at a Pokemon. It usually doesn't go well. Okay, it's staying hungry. Okay. I am shocked by this. It's gonna fill up at 4. I can see it now. It's gonna fill up right here. It didn't. Wow. See, okay. I feel like I've had this happen way too many times that I feel like because has anyone ever fact-checked the coin flip? The statement of coin flip? Because I think this is like the second or third time now that I've had it happen where it's like this, and I think that's supposed to be like 1 in 8. I think I've only tried it like 3 or 4 times. So I don't know. I don't know about the one in the coin flip odds. Oh wait, Cleffa's also here. Cleffa's legal to us. How did I forget about Cleffa? Do I just drop all of my sleep points today? You know what? We'll buy 3 biscuits. I'm just gonna... This is a terrible, terrible idea. But berry specialists are like at the forefront of our hunts because we really can't... It's very difficult for us to work around ingredients on this account being as limited as we are. So I am doing a very heavy berry focus, at least as of right now. And having a Cyan Beach berry specialist would be good. And Metronome is such a fun skill that I want something that can actually do it, while still providing value outside of Metronome to the team. Like berries. Okay, Cleffa's not all full. If this thing doesn't get all full here, then... Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not all full. That theoretically should have been 1 in... If it really is coin flip odds. If it really is coin flip odds that they get all full after the second biscuit, then I just landed 3 coin flips in a row on this one and 3 coin flips in a row on the other one. That's 1 in 8 for each one. That's 1 in 64. That doesn't feel right. I don't think it's coin flip. I'm going to say it now. Who's ever fact-checked that? Thank you, Neural. We're always making serious strides around here. Catching 2 berry specialists today that are probably both going to be garbage, let's be honest. This is probably a huge waste. But I don't care right now, at least. We'll eventually make it all back, right? But there went the entire extra sleep points they gave us for this event. Good thing we get 600 bonus next week. Oh, and the good sleep day. We get 1,000 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Okay, Delibird, what you got for us? Lax nature. That's like skill down, XP up, or something like that. It's skill down, I know that, which doesn't really matter on a Delibird. ABC. That's not a... I don't even think this thing has good stats. Can we make good use out of that? Is there anything that has those 3 ingredients? I know that apples and eggs are in apple acid. And eggs and cacao are in flower gift. I don't think there's anything that has all 3 of them. So that's a pretty difficult ingredient list to make good use out of. Because the best synergy that we're going to do then is cacao and apples. Since those are going to be the 2 that we'll be producing in the highest quantities. Which the best cacao and apple meal is like the Lovely Kiss smoothie, I think. So that's not a very favorable list for Delibird. Oh, whoops. I just realized I have the wrong screen open. You guys can't even see the infographic. I am so sorry. Here it is. I had it in the wrong Google window. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, like apple acid, but... yeah, there's no real good synergy here. Now it is... There are eggs, apples, and cacao in a lot of the top dessert meals. So there is something to consider there. Ibram Brown just recently made a video talking about... I don't know if he actually posted it yet. But a members only... It was members only... one of his channel members, though, if you didn't know. But anyway... There is a lot of apples, cacao, and eggs in the top 3 across here, but I really can't make good use of that on the sleepers because I'm just like limited on some of these other ingredients, so it's not going to make those meals anyway. Oh wait, I forgot to actually look at its stats. Like I'm talking about all this without even looking at its stats. Inventory, it's got ingredient finding. Skill trigger though, potentially. If I was to sub-skill seed, it could misfire on the skill trigger, could misfire on the inventory. So that really is not great. It's not good enough for that much investment and that much risked investment, so that dude's probably just gonna be candy. I can't justify it. Rash nature. Rash is kind of whatever. I think that's like main skill up, ingredients down, which is actually kind of nice on an Altaria, but not amazing. Helping bonus and help speed M. This is definitely the best Altaria candidate we've caught. I will star it for that reason, because those first two sub-skills are pretty great. Now, it doesn't have Very Finding S, which is arguably better than helping bonus, but it does make a... it is a good couple stats to combine. And the casting just froze. That's great. I still have another Pokemon to show you guys, so give me a moment to restart the casting. We love when my app crashes. This is the joy of doing things live and not editing. Okay. We got it back, though. Now it's the Cleffa. Docile, that's a neutral nature, but it still can be good if it's carried by sub-skills. And we've got no Berry Fang S, no help bonus, so not worthwhile. I was right. All 3 trash catches. Oh well. Gambling, it's a part of this game, you know? Gambling with your resources. But they were free resources. I still have yet to spend a single dime on the Sleepers account, and I think I'm doing pretty alright with this. But yeah. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, Sleep, and the like. Huge thank you to all my channel members, especially since I have no paid rewards for members. It really means a lot to me that you guys want to show your support in that way financially. If you too want to show your financial support, the option is down below with the join button. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.